Hey guys, hey, Mekano Bees here. Okay, it's a beautiful afternoon in the city of Port Harcourt. So if you can hear me, just pop me something in the comment section. Pop me something, pop me something. Okay, pop me something, pop me something, pop me something. If you can hear me, if you can hear my voice, pop me something in the comment section so I know if you can hear my voice. Okay. All right, guys. So it's beautiful afternoon in the city of Port Harcourt. I just wanted to pop in here and share something that could be of great benefit to someone, great benefit to anyone who really decides to make money with devices. All right, and I believe that many of us, you're watching me right now with your smartphone, maybe your smartphone, and I know that a few percentage of people are also watching with their laptops, maybe from the office and all that stuff. But I just wanted to share something that I utilized many years ago. All right, so I remember when the BlackBerry phone came out, and people were crazy about BlackBerry phone. I was crazy also about BlackBerry phone. Girls were crazy about BlackBerry phone. It was a thing of status at the time. I bought a Curve 2, and I remember when I bought the Curve 2, I got home that night, brought out the phone, and trust me, I didn't sleep that night. All I did was to chat with a friend of mine, and she was in UK or in Canada. I can't remember exactly, but I quickly sent her my PIN, and we got chatting. We spent close to 3 hours or 4 hours chatting using the BBM Messenger back in the days, and it was amazing. It was really amazing at the time that I could be at home in Port Harcourt and I was chatting with someone all the way in China or somewhere, and it was really fun. But as the days went by, I began to think something about me. I began to think, okay, is this something more than just chatting with the BB phone? Is there something that is just more than that? Okay, so I found out that it could be something that could be more productive for me, right? Not just to chat away my time. And what did I do? I began to think of how I could make money utilizing the BBM. All right, the BB Messenger back in the days. So what did I do? I decided to start teaching people using BBM. I don't know if any other person started that out, but I thought about the fact that I could use the BBM group, because back then we had the BBM group. You could start out. You could create a BBM group, and add 30 people into the group, and then you could teach them. So I decided to start doing that, and then I started forming BBM groups. Right. I remember the first one that I did. It was for free, and people joined. 30 of them joined the group, and then I taught them for a month. So every day I would just wake up and then I would teach them something that had to do with personal development, with growing their businesses, to the level that I knew I could teach at the time. And then I decided after I had done it for 2 or 3 times, I decided to charge. All right. So I put out the post that I was going to teach people coach them. At the time, the word coaching at the time, even though I didn't know the heck about what coaching was at the time. So I said I was going to coach 30 people for 1,000 naira for a period of 30 days. And I put it out there on my Facebook timeline, sent a few messages across, utilizing the BBM broadcast, if you can remember back in the days. And so 30 people paid me 1,000 naira, and they joined the group. And I began to teach them. So every day I wake up in the morning and I would teach them something for 2 or 3 hours for 30 good days, right? So imagine teaching for 2 hours and for 30 good days, and I charge just 1,000 naira. From there, I began to charge 1,500 naira. I charged 3,000 naira. I charged 5,000 naira, and people were paying. At some point, I remember that I had 2 BBM groups that were running at the same time, and each group people paid 5,000 naira each. That was 150,000 and 150,000 here, and I was teaching them almost at the same time for 1 month, for 30 days, and I was teaching them. Okay, so it was something that was beautiful at the time. right? It was very beautiful at the time. So I made 150,000 naira from one of the groups, and I made 150,000 naira from the other group, and I was teaching them at the same time. So from there, people began to ask me how they could also utilize the same strategy to also make money for themselves. So what did I do? I began to teach people how to open up a a BBM group, and to begin to teach people for a free. So I began to do these BBM master classes. So people will come, I'll teach them how to set up their own BBM groups, what to say so that people could join the group, how to run the group for days, and how to get people to pay to join the groups. And that was what I was doing, and I was making money teaching people also how to run their own BBM groups and make money from it. And then after a while, I decided, okay, that having taught this over a period of time, that I could put it out in form of an ebook, and people would just buy it instead of me teaching them. People would just buy the book and read the book, and then set up their own BBM groups and teach people also for a fee. So I set up, and then I wrote the book, and I began to sell it for 1,000 naira. From selling it for 1,000 naira, I kept on relaunching the book over and over and over. I remember that I sold it for 1,000 naira, I sold it for 1,500 naira, I sold it for 2,000 naira. I kept on increasing the amount, and I remember that at the time that I stopped selling that ebook, I sold one for 5,000 naira. And trust me, I wasn't changing a lot of things. So it was just one ebook that I sold over and over again. So sold it for 1,000, same content. After a while, 1,500 naira. After a while, 3,000 naira. I kept on relaunching it, and by the time BBM was going off the market, I had sold the book for 1,000 naira. So people would just pay into my account, and I would just send the ebook to them. They read it, practice whatever it is that I wrote inside, and they were getting results. Okay, so when I began to see that WhatsApp was coming out, I looked at WhatsApp. Wow, this was something beautiful, because it didn't have to do with pins. Because people, at the time the BBM was raining, people get to lose, they were losing their pin. So they would lose a pin, buy another phone, then resend the pin again, you add them back again. It wasn't really a smooth mesh, so to say. So, but when WhatsApp came, and I found out it was tied to our phone numbers, that made it very, very remarkable. So it meant that even if someone lost his phone, got back again on WhatsApp, it was just the same number. You could still beep them again, and then you reconnected back with them. So it was beautiful. So I moved away from BBM, and then I began to do WhatsApp. We began to do WhatsApp, the same strategy, WhatsApp classes. I was making money teaching people, utilizing WhatsApp classes. But there's something now that I just want to share with you, and that is WhatsApp status. Okay, so right now, research has been done, and it's been found out that on WhatsApp, that your WhatsApp status all over the world, 4 billion views are being recorded daily on WhatsApp status. So if you don't understand what WhatsApp status is, so this is what I mean by WhatsApp status. All right, so you keep turning. So that's my status at the moment. This, if you keep clicking, then so here you find out lots of, I don't know if people are seeing, right? So that's your status, a lot of status posts that people, all right. So on a daily basis, people wake up in the morning and go to people's WhatsApp status and begin to check their WhatsApp status. So I said to myself, I should also tap into this as a marketing tool. So every day that I wake up, if you follow me on my WhatsApp, if you are my friend on WhatsApp, if you are my WhatsApp list, my contact list, every day that you wake up and you go to my status, you will see me marketing one thing or the other. Either a story, I'm using stories to market. I'm sharing people's works. I'm advertising people's businesses and their products, and I get paid for that. And so I was like, okay, so how do I get to really, really exploit this and utilize this for myself? So what I do on a daily basis, when I go to places where I go to speak, where I meet individuals, I exchange with them their WhatsApp numbers. So I don't just give numbers, but their WhatsApp numbers. So when we exchange WhatsApp numbers, you save my WhatsApp number and I'll save your WhatsApp number. What that does is that you will see my WhatsApp status, and I will be seeing your own status. So on a daily basis, that individual could just wake up in the morning or anytime in the day, go to my status and see what it is on my status. And when I started out, I found out that my views started increasing. When I started doing this thing intentionally, my views started increasing from 40 views to 50 views to 60 views. Right now, I have more than 1,000 views within the period of 24 hours. You know that the status can stay there just for 24 hours. So sometimes I get more than 1,000 views within 24 hours. Wow, this is amazing, right? So I began to think, how can I increase the number of views on my status so that I can get a lot more eyes seeing my WhatsApp status? So just to increase the numbers. So I began to go to seminars, I began to do stuff, I began to do WhatsApp classes, and by doing so, people join. All right, people become my friends on my WhatsApp list, and the number of views increase. So the end result right now is that I sell my WhatsApp status for a fee to business people. So somebody wants to sell a product, somebody wants to advertise a product, they pay me 5,000 naira, and then I put put the product on my status, and after 24 hours it disappears, and that's 5,000 naira. Trust me, people get to, for example, right now I'm booked up until Friday, and I will put up my there's something I designed, is an ad. I put it out on Friday, and people get to start paying again, and the week is booked out. So my status is booked now up until Friday. Okay, so that's 5,000 naira multiplied by 6 days in a week, and that's 30,000 that can do something for you personally or for your business. That's amazing. So right now, not just only that, there are other ways that you can utilize to make your WhatsApp status very profitable for you. Okay, and so on Friday and Saturday, together with a friend of mine who is also utilizing the same thing, the same strategy, not just WhatsApp status alone, but how you can teach what you know, how you can make your WhatsApp status to be a TV, how you can utilize broadcasts to make a lot of money for your business. My friend and I will be teaching on Friday and Saturday. So he's going to handle on Friday, and I'm going to handle Saturday. For 3 to 4 hours, we'll be showing you how you can make money utilizing your WhatsApp. So your WhatsApp should not just be a tool for just talking and chatting and making fun. All right, it should be a tool for your making money also for your business. So imagine that I make 5,000 naira for each broadcast, and I get paid 5,000 naira on a daily basis. That's something that can solve a lot of problems. I'm a family man. That 5,000 naira can go a long way to buying fuel for my generator at home. Can go a long way to buying diapers for my last daughter. Could go a long way to even utilizing it for food, and every other money that I'm getting from other sources will be saved or invested into other smaller enterprises or other routes that can also make a lot more money for myself. So on Friday and Saturday, we'll be teaching this. This is just for 1,990 naira. All right. If we had charged you 15,000 naira, we didn't do bad to do that, but we are just charging you 1,990 naira. Okay, you just join the class, you pay and you join the class, and then we'll teach you for 8 good hours. My friend, my very great friend Emmanuel Abe, is going to teach for 4 hours on a Friday, this coming Friday, not next week, this Friday. Let me check what the date is. Date is 9th, I think, 9th and the 10th. So on the 10th, I'm going to take on the 10th, he's going to take on the 9th, and then we'll teach you how you can make money utilizing your WhatsApp. So click the link that you see in the post above, sideways or downways, anywhere you're watching your laptop or your system or your phone. Click the link, and then we will set you up just for 1,990 naira, right? And this is it. After the first 20 persons who are going to click the link today and join us in the class, we are going to revoke the link, and then it will be 3,000 naira. So for 1,990 naira, you can join us in the class, and we will show you how you can earn by utilizing your WhatsApp. So go click the link, and you'll be attended to, and we will see you on Friday and Saturday. So thank you for watching this. Share this video, share it to your friends so that they also can know how to make money utilizing your WhatsApp, not just to chat, not just to do things that are comedy, are just comical, but how you can also utilize this beautiful tool that technology has made available to you and I to earn money. Okay, I look forward to seeing you on Friday and Saturday. Ciao, ciao.